What's up, my mobile detailing people? Welcome back to another Hunters Detailing video. In this video, we're gonna be talking about how I do my 1 bucket method. I don't do the 2 bucket, but we got the 1 bucket. Man, I don't think it's too necessary to do all that. Keep your bucket clean, keep your wash mitts clean. I got the outer bucket. I forgot what it's called, the dirt lock, where you scrub. I got some fresh wash mitts. Check it out, fresh just for my people. And everything I'm talking about is gonna be located at 5561 Auburn Boulevard, Sacramento, California. And also for the ones that are in my area, make sure you guys stop by. And for the people that are out of the area, Amazon. Go down in the description down below, click the links, there you go. You're welcome. Anyways, we got the block party right here. Block party is for the lower parts of the car, for all the dirt and debris. So this one is set apart from the rest. So you know, this is specifically for the lower parts. We don't want to mix that in with these upper parts right here. So this is flat out right here. Comes with 4 wash mitts, 700 GSM. It's really soft. And what's dope about this right here is you could actually feel it gripping the paint. You know what I mean? As you're wiping, it just feels amazing. You would have to try it to really understand what I'm talking about. And also comes with 4. So what you want to do is you want to place them at each part of the car so that you don't have to keep going back dipping your wash mitts. So for instance, I only need 1 bucket because once I dip these in there and I throw them on the car, that's a wrap for the car, pretty much. I use all 5 of these, it's a wrap. Unless the car is extremely dirty, other than that, that's a wrap. What we're using in the foam cannon, this is Wash and Wax by P&S. And also we got the grenade right here. You can get all this in the description down below, or also come to the shop if you don't see it in the description down below. Detail factory brush in the wash bucket. And of course we get the emblems all in here. Of course I can show you better than I can tell you. So we're gonna get to it, you guys. Enough with the talking, let's get to action.
Now Wayne, is this a maintenance or is this a full detail?
I would consider this a maintenance wash because of how clean it is, but we're gonna treat it as if it's a full detail because they're paying that full detail price. So we don't cut no corners over here.
And is it rinse, foam, and scrub?
So when you start doing this for some time, there's different methods that you could take. You could rinse this with water and then foam it and then jump in on the wash, or you could foam it first, which I like to do. I like to let the foam sit and do the work. So I don't like to waste water. So we're gonna foam it, rinse it, foam it again, and then jump in for that wash. Let's get it.
Now Wayne, I know there's different types of soap, right? Thick soap, runny soap, this and that. What type of soap do you think is best for this type of wash?
All right, so pretty much we have 3 different soaps we use. We use the pH neutral, which is gonna be, we use the pH neutral pearl. This is what we use for the ceramic coated cars, the cars that have protection on them. And then we have a wash and wax. When we wanna add protection, these are for the clients that don't want any protection on their car, for the wash and wax, and we'll throw it on there for them. And then we got body wash, man. Every time I get body wash in the shop, it's gone. It's like shaving cream, and it only requires like such a little bit, and it's so thick. Look, he's like, I just show you.
When's the best situation to use that one?
So body wash we use for the really filthy cars, you know, the truck cars, you know, when we need that heavy, thick foam to grab the dirt, we'll use it for that. And if we're gonna strip a car of all its protection, because it doesn't have any protection or wax in it,
yeah, so
it's really watery. You know, I used to be deceived thinking that just because it's watery, it wasn't gonna be thick.
Now we got it in the Suds Lab bottle though.
Excuse us.
Oh, my bad. I'm over here trying to get the logo.
Shout out to Suds Lab though. They always come through. So the body wash is gonna be used to, if you're stripping the paint. So for instance, you don't wanna put a wash and wax on a car that you're about to strip it to put protection on. Does that make any sense? You're putting wax on the car and you're trying to strip the paint. It doesn't make any sense. So you gotta know how to use all the different soaps for the situations. All right, the tip right here, you guys. Always shoot the ground before you point it at the car.
I'm gonna show them why.
Oh, go ahead and show them. Go ahead and show them.
A lot of the times, you know, you put it on here. Let's say your tip actually is like this, right? And you don't notice it. It could a little bit, you know, be a little bit more on, but you shoot it, it falls off. If you have more pressure, it's gonna hit the car. So, quick tip is when you put it on, make sure you click it in, spray it, so that, you know, it doesn't fall off.
And I learned that from trial and error. I actually shot somebody's car
I shot my own car.
I had to pay for that. I had that good insurance, y'all. State Farm. Lesson learned. Jay is out in the wilderness. And what he's doing is he's stripping all the dirt. You know, when your mom tells you to go in the kitchen and do the dishes, you know what I mean? They soaked. And she said, get to it, son. It's time to wash them dishes. So he's getting that dirt off that you can't see. We don't want you to swirl city the car. You know what I mean? You know, your cousin is probably the car wash. We don't want your cousin to be the car wash. The car wash is gonna swirl the car up. It's just crazy thinking about all that we've learned about cars. And we was out washing mom's car with the dish soap, stripping it with the greaser, just marring the paint with just dirt and grime. Like, it's wild. So the Prenzel pressure washer he's using right now, this one's really good. Like, let's say if you have employees, you don't have to worry about them chipping paint off with this electric pressure washer. So that's the benefit. With the gas one, you gotta be careful.
All right, Wayne, can you tell me the process to scrubbing the car with this formatted structure? Is it one panel per side?
Yeah, so it's just top to bottom. Flip, top to bottom. So you just go from top to bottom. I'll just show you a side. It's really simple. With this in the block party. One side. Bottom, switch right here. Flip the other side, top to bottom. Simple as that.
And do you have to scrub it?
Yeah,
right
when you come in here, you're gonna scrub the dirt off like this. You just clean everything. That's what these side rails are for. And then just repeat. Don't make it difficult, it's real simple. I remember when I first started doing that kind of method, because I was so used to just washing the car, it took a whole lot of training to get into the rhythm and system of doing it. Now when I see new hires come on, and I'll be watching them to see if they're gonna follow it, and I'll catch them like going over, getting the rhythm. I know it's hard. Mom had you out there washing the cars that you wanted to. It's time for a change. So it's tough.
All right, Wayne, what's next?
Next up, we got that Dream and that bead maker. So what I did was I mixed the Dream inside the bead maker so we can get that gloss and also the protection. So I just want to show y'all that. Dream maker and bead maker mixed. And also we got our Max Shine towels right here. This them one and done towels, man. We don't want to do all that scrubbing, and it's the one and done towels. So you can pick this all up at the shop. This combo that y'all see right here, from the wash mitts to the buckets to the towels to the Dream bead, we got it for you, man. So check us out.
So I have a question real quick about the wash mitts.
Yeah.
How long do they last?
They last as long as you take care of them, to be honest. If you clean them out, dump your buckets instead of just letting it sit and marinate and you're not cleaning them out, then they're not gonna last. I honestly can say they'll last as long as you take care of them, really. But ideally, for me, I would say a couple months. But like, let's say I'm doing like a ceramic coated car, it's a muscle car, something like real exotic, I'll just grab some new wash mitts, grab some new towels, and just get everything new. It all depends on the situation and circumstance.
Also, for ceramic coated cars, if you don't want to grab a new wash mitt every time, you could also buy a brand new pack of towels. And you know, you could use 4 sizes of that towel. So if you fold up the towel, dump it in your bucket, you could have like a couple towels in there. And you could also wash the car with microfiber towels as well.
There it is if you want to save some money.
Yep.
There it is. And it's that one and done towel right here. Check this out. It's that one and done. Watch this. Bam. Come on. That's that one and done. So what you want to do is you want to get your rags to riches, and you want to make sure you wash it properly, because when you use bead maker and protection, it starts to repel the water, so it won't pick up the water. So if you use The rags to riches is going to bring it back to its original setting so it can pick up the water. And you wanna let it sit in a warm bucket of water so it could deteriorate the hydrophobics it put on the towel. So keep that in mind. So if you feel like your towel stopped picking up water, put it in that warm bucket of water and let it sit. And I'm talking because I need to do that with a few of my towels that lost its drying capability. So come get your rags to riches. 5561 Auburn Boulevard, Sacramento, California. Online store coming to a city near you real soon. As soon as Ray is going to hook me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on him to bless a brother to go in there. I'm just playing.